Welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. Now a swing and a miss.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
That misses 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seeger. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch, and he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
At shortstop, Francisco.
Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Carlson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there at the knees, strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. And now Tyler O'Neill, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard into left. Pilar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Harrison Bader. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now in the box, Tommy Edman. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here's the first pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Dylan Carlson. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate is Yadier Molina. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
1-2. Here it is. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Olson moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Olson.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Peterson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is there, 2 down. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind.
We'll leave it right there as he. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Seeger. First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 18, singled in his last at-bat. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in will be Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, that's the ball.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Third inning, no score to this point. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. McNeil is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Fastball called for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Goldschmidt shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Francisco Lindor flew out last time up. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. O'Neill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Gurriel brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Bare-handed pickup. Comes set. The 0-1.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is J.P. Crawford, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him.
Olson.
Matt Olson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that misses ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch on the way. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next, it'll be Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit out towards second. Crawford gloves it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Corey Seeger. No hits to this point. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder, number 6.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-0 home. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is James Mccann. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Dakota Hudson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout. Now to bat, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Gurriel picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready now is Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on the way. And now a pitch on the way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Right side, but it's well foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back goes McNeil to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Dylan Carlson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alonso.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Towards second. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Pillar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Alonso is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Number 43. Mccann.
To the plate now, James Mccann. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Striding in is Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 62.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Nimmo on third. McNeil over at second. Lindor at first. 2 out in the inning. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13. Matt Carpenter.
First offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Edmundo Sosa will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Miguel Castro is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's Corey Seeger as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. High leverage at-bat here, and standing in, it'll be number 18. And a big at-bat here as he beat a go-ahead run. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. This is foul right side.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. High in the air down the right field line. Carlson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1 the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Left side. He's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Next to hit is Tyler O'Neill, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Nimmo is there.